Frank, now I understand that back in the day, or even maybe currently, you were a bit of a raver. So I've heard that you particularly like this tune.
I feel so close to you.
And you had a work call that came through and someone wanted to speak to you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at what points do you take the call or not take the call?
It was quite a hard one, to be honest. I was on my number one. I'm not really a raver.
Let's clarify.
I don't think I have the energy to be a raver, to be honest. But one of my dreams was to go to Ushuaia in Ibiza and see someone play live, and that happened to be Calvin Harris.
Nice.
So last summer I went to go and see him live, which was absolutely epic. And that afternoon, having lunch, had a few beverages, as you do, before you kind of, as you're warming up.
Yeah.
To go to a rave. And I got a WhatsApp message from one of my clients asking if I could be available for a call to discuss a restructure.
Okay.
And at the time, I felt kind of torn, really, because I kind of like, client needs me. They've contacted me while I'm abroad on holiday. Must be urgent. Should I take the call? Should I give advice? Should I not?
Yeah.
And I really kind of debated it. I sat at the table with my wife, my two friends, and we were having this debate. Like,
when is it appropriate? When's it not appropriate?
Yeah. And what should I write back that doesn't sound rude? So in the end, I decided that the best thing you can do is, if you're under the influence of any alcohol and you're in a professional work career, or you're going to give advice or anything similar, the best thing is to just say no.
Yep.
And for me at that time, whilst it felt a little bit uncomfortable, I was on holiday, I was having lunch, I'd had a couple of wines in the sun, and it didn't feel comfortable, it didn't feel right. Morally, mentally, just didn't feel right. So I politely went back and said, happy to take a call tomorrow. I'd had a couple to drink today because I'm off to go and see Calvin Harris. I hope that's okay. Kept it short and sweet, and they were more than understanding. But I think I made the right decision, because I think I would have regretted it otherwise.
Yeah. I think you did too.
Yeah.
Don't drink, don't drive, and don't take work calls either.
Do you know what? When you have this loyalty to your clients, and when you feel like you want to be there,
of course,
all the time, it's hard to switch off and say no. But I think you've got to know the boundary of when you do say no. And I think that for me was my learning curve, and I made the right decision.
Great stuff.